everyone. In this video we will continue with the pricing decision. Earlier we discussed about the pricing objective, which are the profit basis or sales basis or status quo basis, means what are the competition settling the price. Okay, now we will discuss about the method to set up a pricing. So what method we use to set up the pricing of the product or services. So first one is the cost plus, means cost based pricing, means where we use means where we take a cost as a significance and we marked up or we add a profit margin into the cost, so we can sell on that price, that become a final price of our product. Okay, so the cost based pricing is typically on two types, because the first one is cost plus and second one is markup price. Both are similar, but difference is very peculiar because of the adding of percentage. As you see the definition, the adding of such means what cost based pricing is, we add some percentage of profit margin to the cost. Okay, but how we create it? So first one, the cost plus margin is we add a fixed percentage, or we can say fixed amount of the total cost to the total cost. Means we take the final fixed percentage of total cost, means the total cost is 100 rupees. Okay, so we take a fixed percentage of 30% and we add it to the total cost. But the markup pricing is different, because we take a fixed percentage of the cost, we add into the final price. Okay, means we adding some the already the profit margin is add there in the price when we add some more. Because of why markup pricing is usually used in the retailing area, where so the MRP is depend on that markup price, because the manufacturers already have a cost and he sell on the price, means he already add the profit margin and sell to the wholesaler and retailer. So he know that what could be a markup price. So and when the reaching in the customer, that should be a pricing of the customer. So the we can say the MRP, the retailing price, is set up on the markup pricing, but cost plus pricing is related to the in B2B business and related, so where we added the percentage of that value. Okay, second one is demand based pricing. Demand based pricing is simply where the demand is there, we have to sell the product according to that, and what when the demand is high, we can sell the product in high demand, and we can sell in the low, we can have to low our price. Okay, so that is the demand based pricing. But if it is more significant, but it is could be helpful when we uh, analyze the marketers and analyze the demand of the product earlier. Okay, the third one is the competition based pricing, means we have to relate our price with the competitors. Okay, it should be with setting the price, okay, not less than or more than the competitor price, means we have to take a comparatively with the competitor. That is the three types of method of pricing. So what are the factors of affecting pricing? The factor means whenever we decide to whenever put the value of the product, what factor can be affect the price. First one is organization market. What are the organization motive is, what is the organization objective is. Because whenever objective related means whenever you launching to new product, so that decide is the pricing very differently with existing product. Or when company try to increase the sales volume, means you want to increase the sales number, whatever price it is, or whether we gaining a loss or profit, that is a different part, but you want to increase the sales volume, that could be objective different. Okay, so that depends on the objective, so that affect the pricing. Second is the cost. Obviously the cost is the main element of the product, means how much we bear, I mean how much capital we invested or how much amount we invested in one single product, it could be a cost, and what cost we can add it so we can run our businesses very smoothly, means the cost of material, cost of distribution handling, cost of labor, cost of overhead. So that is the all are included to the cost, and that's all decide the pricing. Third one is the legal and regulatory issues, means whenever the legal policies or regulation policies always there. Okay, there is some kind of changes happened in the market because of the legal issue, so we try to change the pricing, and sometimes where government make a limitation or foundation, so we can't go up to that beyond pricing. Okay, fourth one is the characteristic related to the what kind of product it means, what nature of product is, and what life cycle of product is. Means on the life cycle of line where the product is stated, either new entry, it is the mature product, or in declining state, that is why the pricing is affected with that. Fifth one is the competition and competitor. Again, competitor and competition affect the pricing, because whatever competition are selling, if you are going beyond high pricing, so people like to go with your competitor. Okay, and the competition should be try to stabilize the price. Okay, so the market cannot be decrease or increase. Okay, so that not affect your all the organization. Second, next one is the pricing objective. The pricing objective we earlier discussed about what is the motive of the organization to setting the pricing. Okay, the pricing elasticity of demand means the what is the according demand is there, we have to price, that means the change in the demand, the change in the pricing. Okay, and the last one is the distribution channel. Distribution channel means what are means the what is the way we are using to reach out to customer with the product. Okay, from manufacturing to retailing, we are the distribution channel is very longer, so the cost will the pricing will be go increase. If the distribution channel is very short, means if the manufacturer is in the town and is selling in its town, means the distribution channel is very low short, so pricing obviously low. But when the manufacturing from one place A to be sending to place C, the distribution channel is going to be longer, so the pricing will be high. So that's all about the pricing affecting factor and the method of pricing. I hope you understand, and the next video we will discuss about the physical distribution channel. Thank you.